Good morning and welcome to day 12 on the Pinhoti Trail. My name is Mosey. This is Wissa Romes. Just got dropped off at Forest Service Road 500 by Duska at 8 Acorns. We are slack packing today. It's the first time in a while I've slack packed with a day pack instead of mine, but seeing as I'm doing 14 miles today, I thought the lightest pack I could get, the better. Yeah, 14 miles, biggest day I've done out here, but I think it's doable, and I'll be resting tomorrow, so if I'm hurting, at least I'll have some recovery time. Yeah, we are headed to Glen Campground right now. So I was reading some comments about a creek crossing I'm gonna face later today. A couple weeks ago, there were some really bad storms. Comments from around that time said that the water was chest deep. So it definitely should be down by now, but I am glad that I am doing this bigger day today and getting that creek crossing out of the way before the rain comes tomorrow, because it could rain up to 2 inches, and that can make for a really hairy water crossing. So if I hadn't decided to slack pack, and if I had just went out in the woods, probably wouldn't have gone this far today, and then I might be crossing it in the rain tomorrow. So once again, I think I made the right decision. It is kind of a gray day today, but I'm not mad about it. It's still muggy, but I'm happy to have a little break from the sun. Occasionally we'll have a breeze blowing, which feels fantastic. It's not supposed to rain today, but you know, it looks like it will. I won't complain if there's a slight drizzle though. Always feels nice. Also, I'm making pretty good time so far. I've been out here about 45 minutes and I've gone 2 miles, so faster than my normal 2 miles an hour. We'll see if I keep it up. There's not, huge climbs, but there's just lots of little ups and downs today. That is quite a root ball there. You can see they kind of dug out a place so you can crawl under there, because there's not really any going around that. Well, we've got several miles before the creek crossing, but I decided to get my feet wet a little early. I was filling up on water and my foot just slid right in the stream. Well, there was supposed to be a really nice viewpoint with a bench. Oh, never mind. Far out said I passed it, but I see it up ahead. Far out, why are you lying to me? Gorgeous. Got a tiny bit of sunshine and some blue skies now, but it's not miserably hot yet. It's only 9:45 though, so that could change. It's hard to really see it in the video, but I love when you can see the trail, like when you see it wraps around. So like I'm going this way, but clearly I'm gonna turn around, start heading that way later. I don't know, it's just fun to see. You guys know I sing a lot on here, but I actually don't like singing in front of people. It's much easier to sing to a camera, although the editing process kind of hurts a little bit to rewatch than it is to sing in front of people. I've only performed a couple times, but one song I performed when I was in college, it's one I just really love to sing, and I've kind of been channeling it right now. It's called Down in the Valley by the Head and the Heart. It goes, I know there's California and Oklahoma and all of the places I ain't never been to. And down in the valley with whiskey rivers, these are the places you will find me hiding. These are the places I will always go. I am on my way, I am on my way, I am on my way back to where I started. Whew, all right. I have done just under 7 miles in less than 3 hours, so I am absolutely cruising right now. Yeah, just stopping for a little break here. But yeah, halfway through with the day already, so not too shabby. So while I was sitting here having my break, had service, so I went ahead and checked the weather. Tomorrow is now 100% chance of thunderstorms with 2 to 3 inches of rain expected. Yeah, I'm glad I'm staying in town. That would be miserable. Just coming up on Lower Shoals Shelter. Beautiful little spot. Lovely creek down here. And there's supposed to be a waterfall on the other side over here. Let's go check that out. So, been feeling pretty good. Still my body's feeling pretty good, but starting to get really tired. I slept terribly last night. No fault of the hostel. My bed was comfy. It was cool in there, but yeah, sometimes I get to town and I just can't sleep. That seems to be a recurring issue for me. So yeah, I did not get a lot of sleep last night and it's catching up with me. I'm feeling tired. Taking a little break at this campsite. I sat on that log a second ago and it was not stable and I rolled right off of it. The one I'm sitting on now seems pretty rotten, but it's holding me, so. Alright, just had my first creek crossing of the day. Not too bad, only up to my ankles. As I was crossing, I was singing, sha-la-la-la-la-la-lo, far from the shallow now. Okay, wow, this is insane. To the point where I'm like, were those comments on the wrong creek? Because apparently this is the creek that was chest deep 3 weeks ago. Like, I won't even get my feet wet. That doesn't even seem possible, but I've seen what happens after a big rainstorm with the 100-mile. So, I mean, I know it's possible. It's just crazy. All right, just took my little lunch break. Got right about 2 miles left in the day. Ended up being a really nice one. That grass is so green, it doesn't even look real. Like, it reminds me of that desktop background that Windows had. You know which one.